Hello, it's Romeo the Professor with A to Z Investor. Today we have a lot to talk about, so please listen. I am an A to Z investor and we talk about crypto, Forex, stocks, real estate, and we invest in all of those. Please subscribe to this channel. You're going to get exclusive Bitcoin trending news, altcoin news, technical analysis, forecast for the best cryptos to buy based on the latest data. Please, today is one of the most important videos I'm doing. And the reason why, it's because it's all about the top DeFi tokens by market capitalization. We're going to talk about the top DeFis. I believe in these DeFis. I am bullish on it. So pay attention to what I'm going to say. Now, before I start, I must tell you that I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is meant to be construed as investment advice that I'm going to share for you. It's for entertainment purposes only. So please subscribe now before we start. So I'm going to share with you all of the tokens we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Chainlink, Aave, Uniswap, Synthetic. We're going to talk about UMA, Ox, ZRX, Ren, Loopering, and Bandcore. Okay? Pay attention. Not only that, we're going to do price analysis on it. For instance, this is Aave. This is Loopering. And this is Uniswap. This is UMA price analysis. This is Synthetic. You're going to learn the nine most important coins from February all the way to November. These are the nine most important coins. Graph, Ren, ZRX, that's Ox, Band, and Link. Okay, so let's start. The first coin, pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. Okay, I'm about to share with you some important information. Pay attention. Aave. Okay, we're on February 4th. Aave, within the last week, made a 68% movement. So if we look at the weekly, from here, 301 to here, 473, that was a 68% movement. Meaning, if you had $1,000 in your account now is $680 more. So it would be 1,680. Pay attention. So if we look at Aave from the daily, okay, so Aave is something I'm very bullish on. Right now, Aave is doing a pullback. So I'm comfortable for it to do a pullback right here and start buying it. So we're going to make it this color, okay? And keep it. So any coin you're going to do now that I'm going to say buy it. So for instance, let's just say you have $10,000, okay? And I want you to put $1,000 in each of these coins and close your eyes. And when you wake up in November, your account should say $70,000 to $100,000. That's $70,000 to $100,000. That's, do you hear me? Great, you hear me. That's close to 700% if you listen to me. Okay, so that's Aave. So Aave is positioned to buy right now. Okay, it's doing a pullback. Then we have Loopering. Now, if you pay attention, Loopering, just to let you know, within the week, it made a nice charge. Within the week, it made a 36% charge. So if you look for a weekly, from here to here, it made 36 and it did a pullback. So Loopering is another DeFi coin that is very important. Currently, right now on the daily, you see I have the red line right here. It's it passed the resistance. It should do a pullback to the white and then you buy. So I'm waiting for it to pull back right around 47 cents and you buy. Meaning when it does the pullback, you drop your $1,000 and you close your eyes and you say, I'll wake up in December or I'll wake up in November. So loop ring is another coin. Now, we have what we call this one, this baby, Uniswap. Uniswap for the week did 36% increase. So if you look at Uniswap for a week from here all the way up to, it did more, but it did a pullback. So right now it's looking at 36%. Uniswap, if you look at for the month, did 273% growth for the month. For the month, 273% growth. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay? So Uniswap is one that I'm bullish on, very bullish on. I believe Uniswap by November should be right at $100. Okay? So focus on Uniswap. Okay? Now, another one, we call this UMA. Ooh, UMA moved tremendously today. I mean, well, this week. UMA just in 1 week went 215%. So if we look at the weekly, you'll see this is what we call a weekly. That was a pump, a pump, a pump from $10 all the way to $44 in 1 week. That was a 44%, 440% pump and came back down in the week. I believe in UMA. So as you can see right now, I would buy right now because we know that, let's move this red line to 44 right here. And currently we're sitting right at 31 where we have my green line. So right now, UMA, again, put your $1,000 and close your eyes because I believe UMA will be touching $100 also. Okay. Now, next. Yes. Next, we have this coin. Okay, this coin is called Synthetic Network Token. Okay, Synthetic Network Token within a month did 100%. So it did 100%. So Synthetic Token is amazing, very great, perfect, 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 perfect. So let's look at the daily. Let's look at the daily. You see, from a daily perspective, it did 15%. So I had my red resistance. So if you look up here, this is the resistance now. We'll make this into red, and then this one right here we'll make into pink because it passed that resistance. However, it's at $19. I believe this will hit $100 also. Synthetics, I'm bullish on synthetic. So just within a month, it did 100%. Okay, so I'm bullish on synthetic. Now, this one here, okay, pay attention. Pay attention. This is one of the most important video I'm doing. Like, pay attention. With $10,000, you put 1,000 in each of these coins. Close your eyes. By the end of November, it should say easily 70,000 to 100,000 plus. So we got Graph. Graph within the week did about 70% growth within this week. Remember, this is February 4th. I'm doing this video within this week. So Graph is right currently at a major resistance. It passed the resistance, so it's currently there. If we look at Graph for the weekly, we see where it's at. Graph is positioned. Graph, I see Graph hitting right around 300. I mean, right around. I apologize. Right around $2.50 by November. So Graph is very important. That's another strong token. Now we go to this one, REN. Okay. Now let me tell you about REN. REN within 1 week did 55%, but within a month did 143%. And as you can see, REN did a pullback. So right now, I would buy REN right now because it pulled back from 97 cents and right now it's at 80 cents. So right now, I would buy REN. REN is positioned for a good buy right now because of the movement that is doing, the pullback that is doing. So I believe in REN. Now, pay attention. REN is currently at 81 cents. I see Ren being close to $2.40 or more by November. Okay, by November. Okay, now let's go to the next coin. We have this one. Okay, this coin, Ox. We have Ox. Ox just today alone, if we look at the daily, did a 31% move, meaning if you had $1,000 in it, it would be 1,300. Oh, humongous, nice move. Okay, and then now it did the common pullback. Okay, so I would say, perfect coin to buy, perfect coin to buy, perfect coin to buy. Yes, yes. Ox, I would say it should be right around $3 by the end of November. $3 by the end of November as ZRX Now, the next coin, Band. Band is the next coin. We call this Band Protocol. I've been following for a while. It's currently at $11. And this week it didn't do no movement. But today it didn't make a move, but within a week it moved about 41%, and within the month about 70%. So I'm waiting for Band to do the pop. Okay, I'm waiting for Band to do the pop. If you look from the weekly, Band in August 2020 was at $14. Okay, it to be real with you, it had went all the way. If I was perfect resistance would be right here at $15. So I'm waiting for Band to pop. Currently, if we look at Band from a daily perspective, it's sitting comfortably. I'm waiting for Band to do a pullback right here so that I can enter. I like doing perfect entries, so I'm waiting for Band to do a pullback right here. I believe it should do a pullback right here, and then I should have a perfect entry. Okay, now the final coin we're going to talk about is Link. Now, Link is I'm in love with it, and I fall in and out of love with Link. Okay, people. So now I know Chainlink is very important, and within the month it did a 78% growth, as you can see. However, within the weekly, it's only been $6. So I see Link getting to $58. Not too high, not too much, but I have to put it in because it's one of the oldest coins, and we've been following it since October 1st, 2019. So Link is here. So now you see all of the coins. So we'll go back and we'll look at the top DeFi coins again. So we'll say Link, Aave, and this is on Coin Market Cap, by the way. Uniswap, Synthetic, UMA, Ox, Ren, Loopring, and a couple that, let me see which I left off. Let me see what I left off. Let me see. Graph. I left Graph. And Band. I left Band. So, like I said, pay attention to these coins. These are the coins to focus in. If I had $1,000, I would put $100 in each of these coins and go to sleep. If I had $10,000, I would put $1,000 in each of these coins and go to sleep. People, listen to me. Do it and just wake up in November. If you have a job and you get paid, I would take 20% of my paycheck or more if I can, and I would allocate 20% to these 10 coins. And I would average it out and put, if it was $100 I could put, I would put $10 in each. Okay, DeFi is huge. We will be talking about NFTs later, but DeFi is huge. I am Romeo the Professor. Please tell me what you think about what I talked about today. Your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to A2Z Investor. And again, please remember, these are the top 10 coins that I would focus on from February 4th all the way to November. I am Romeo the Professor. I am out.